Hi, welcome back to my channel. This is favupigbuilding. We just came across the haul. We just finished furnishing and decorating Monica and Rachel's apartment, and now we are moving on to Joey and Chandler's. If you watched my other videos, you could see that this is basically a series of me building the apartments of the very well-known series Friends. So join me in building Joey and Chandler's. I really enjoyed building their apartment because it's very simple but still quite specific. For example, the kitchen, how it has this, the design is like the microwave is in the corner in a kind of inaccessible position. So I myself would never build it this way if I just had to come up with a design idea, but that's what I love about Friends, and that's what I love about Joey and Chandler's, that it's such a boys' apartment, such a guy's place. So talking about guy's place with the ladies on the wall, actually this isn't something I came up with. These are not exactly the wall arts from the series. However, there are some pictures about beverages and some, basically, I don't know, pin-up girls, or maybe not even pin-up girls. They are from, well, of course, Baywatch. There's also a map right next to the fridge and these strange masks. So I was really trying to copy whatever there is on that front wall. Unfortunately, there is no foosball table available in my expansion packs. I'm not sure later on if I ever have the foosball tables or if that's a CC. I'm really not sure. Let me know, guys, if you have the foosball table, because I was super frustrated for not having the foosball table. And then what I was thinking about to have just a regular table, obviously, as you could see, I put them out there already with the chairs. But yeah, when they go to the furniture shop and they discuss whether they should get the ladybug chair or whatever else, and then they just at the end bought the foosball table. Now the clutter that I put out here with this flaming thing, if you know, you know. Okay, I'm gonna tell. So there is an episode in which Joey creates the fireball, I guess that's the name that they give to this game, and he's basically warming up a bowling ball. That's the name, bowling ball. Anyhow, yeah, and he goes super crazy with it. Again, I just as in the case of Monica's apartment, I tried to clutter it up, but not with a lot of food. So obviously I put out some pizza, some coffee beans, some deliveries, some noodles, pasta there, some beverages and pastries. But actually it's these two guys rather live with ready-made food. So this apartment is not about cooking, not like Monica's. So that's the idea what I had for the kitchen. I really enjoyed building the living room. My main idea was, so again, this is so true for all the videos and all the apartments. it depends on which series you use as your inspiration. So I really tried to narrow down the pictures that I looked at during the building to the part where, or the era where they have Joey's handmade TV. I'm sorry, it's not TV console, it's called the entertainment center or entertainment console, something like that. And he makes himself, so that's where he cuts Chandler's bedroom's door into half. And obviously I wanted to get the dog sculpture into the room, and I just basically scaled up this tiny dog sculpture. I also tried to organize the entertainment, that's the name, entertainment unit, in which Joey can fit. He can climb in there and he fits. Anyhow, I tried to organize it in a way that the unit is very close up on Chandler's room's door, because also there is this scene where he comes out all dressed up for work and his suit gets torn because of the unit being in the way and pushed very close onto his room. Yeah, this is just the regular struggle that you can see me dealing with, because I was just really trying to get a good, easy looking American apartment building. Anyway, perhaps for the part or the area where the yellow couch is, maybe I should have made it one tile deeper, or I don't know how to put it. So yes, I moved this wall, but then maybe from this look, one tile to the north, I could have still pushed it. But yeah, because this way Chandler's room is a bit just accessible, but I'm not sure. Well, anyway, the unit is in the way anyway. And here comes Hugsy. Obviously, it's a cat and not a penguin, but I try to find the closest toy in the game, and this is what I found, this black and white cat. Although it has very scary eyes. Those yellow eyes are super scary. Again, I was trying to clutter up the space because they do use a lot of clutter in Joey and Chandler's apartments too. And we need to remember that if we have... Oh no, that's actually not true. I was gonna say that if we have the entertainment unit, they have not been robbed yet, but actually they have been robbed. So what I'm thinking is that all in all, this is rather around the era when Chandler kisses Cathy, Joey's girlfriend, and he just buys and refurnishes the whole apartment because that's how he wants Joey to soften up and not to be angry with him for kissing his girlfriend. Just as in the case of Monica's apartment, I organized the wall where we usually don't see what's there because of the crew filming from that angle. I had some difficulties with Chandler's room because it's literally shown twice in the series. It's also present as Rachel's bedroom, but that's not Chandler, so duh. Anyway, here my inspo was when he is listening to that CD on his Walkman. I think that was still a thing, and he's listening to this tape about how he should quit smoking, and that was the inspiration, really. And that's how I came up with just adding these bunch of shelves there and clutter it up, because that's a very good screenshot that I found. And I just took a picture of the series on my phone, and that's what I looked at constantly when designing. And then on the other wall, I just thought, since according to Rachel, he's a transponster, and I so many times wanted to actually memorize, and yeah, call me crazy, whatever, I don't care. I know myself. It's crazy that I memorize so many things, and even on purpose I wanted to do this. But Monica in the end, or not the end, but when Chandler wants to quit his job, or he already did, and Monica tells him, but I don't want you to go back to data analysis and blah, 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 blah. Anyway, he has something to do with data analysis. And I thought having a workstation for him is a must-have. And I added these paintings of coffee on the wall because they are just coffee addicts. I really enjoyed furnishing Joey's room because it's very messy. I usually don't organize a room like that on purpose, so I really liked it. And just as in the case of Chandler's, his room is, I think, only shown once, when he invites Mike into the room before their wedding with Phoebe, and he's having this very serious Italian mafia talk with him. And that is basically, oh no, once again it's shown when Rachel rushes into Joey's room because the baby starts kicking while she's pregnant. So those were the two scenes which served as my starting point how to organize. I really wanted to put the baseball bat there because it felt like a reference to me when Chandler comes home from Tulsa to Monica, and he doesn't tell Joey because he thought Joey would be hurt, and Joey thinks Monica is cheating on Chandler, and so he rushes into their apartment with this baseball bat, and that's why I just added it there to just have some relevant clutter in the room to his personality. The Shining poster is not present, but there was no Hitchcock and not Hurricane, but something else is the title of that one. Yeah. Anyway, these two posters were not available. Actually, nothing with Hitchcock, like Hitchcock written on the poster, nothing like that. So this was the workaround that I used. And then we already mentioned the unit so many times, the entertainment unit. So I just added some handy tools onto his sideboard, so that's again a good reference to Joey being super handy. Their bathroom is very simple and again not too often shown. Rather, their kitchen / living room is shown the most of the times. but we can get some good pictures and shots from which we can see how to furnish this room. I tried to keep it quite authentic, and I think I did. I really don't want to brag whatsoever, but I did a good job. So, you know, what has to be said out loud has to be said out loud. I think I nailed it. It looks great, I think, and quite fitting and true to the series. As a final touch, I also added this toy duck on the side of the bathtub. I don't think I'll show you this in the video, but in the final product, again, if you play with it, you will find the duck on the side of the bathtub. Okay guys, soon I'm saying goodbye to you. I am just wrapping up with the final touches of the apartment. I hope you like my video and follow me to the next one. Bye!